Hi guys, this is Miriam Cutelis with Let's Cogno That. So this is the beginning of our monthly clarity sessions, and today I'm going to be addressing stress. And I hope this will be helpful in bringing your stress level down. Any kind of reduction in stress will be very helpful. Now, for those who don't know very much about Cogno, I welcome you to explore the cognomovement.com website. They do have a lot of classes to get you started. You can also watch some of my previous videos, and it gives you a lot of information, some basics about cognitive movement. And this is going to be a monthly free session, and they normally will last between 40 minutes to about an hour. And they will be around a specific subject, and depending on sort of whatever is there. The dates for these sessions will be posted on my website under events. So feel free to check that out. For each one, you would have to register so you can get the link to the Zoom video. All right, let's get started. I have my Cogno Movement ball right here, and we're going to get started. I would recommend having a pen and paper near you. If you need to go get that, please pause the video and come back with also maybe some water. All right, so we're going to get started. I need you to focus. I'm asking you to focus on what is your biggest stressor right now. So hold your object or your ball at the low position between your legs if you're sitting, or just hanging down if you're standing. You can do it standing or sitting. Hold it at the low position and keep your head straight, look down. And let's center ourselves first by taking a couple of deep cleansing breaths. And I always say cleansing breath because you really want to push that air from your lungs forcefully outward through your mouth, and maybe make a sound as you exhale. Melt into your chair as you exhale. Feel your shoulders relaxing, releasing. Now I want you to focus on what is your biggest stressor lately or currently. What is your biggest stressor right now? Let's give this stressor a name or a phrase. If it's more than 2 words, you might want to use a pen to write it down and have it in front of you. Now bring forth the stressor that you wrote down or that you're thinking about, and be there in that space. Experience it fully. And while you're experiencing it fully, I want you to figure out where in your body it originates from. Where does this stressor live? If you lost it, place yourself right there in the situation. Keep breathing. Keep your eyes downward. All right, so where does it live? Most likely, whatever the first place you thought of is the place where this stressor lives in your body. Take another deep breath. Keep the stressor before you, and let's identify how intense is this stressor. How intense is it? Let's give it a number. Keep your eyes cast downward. Make sure they're open. 10. You cannot sleep at night from the high stress this issue causes. And 0 is you have no care in the world. You're at the beach, relaxing. Give it a number. Take another deep breath. All right. Now let's give it a color. If this stressor had a color, what color would it be? Be creative. Define it. If this stressor had a texture, what texture would it be? Stay there. Place yourself in the situation and give it a texture. Describe it out loud. And now give it a size. Is it the size of a lemon? Is it the size of an orange? Maybe a small watermelon? Take another deep breath. Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I want you to watch me first because I'm going to demonstrate. You're going to have both hands on the ball and you're going to go left to right, and your head is going to be still, but your eyes are going to follow the ball left to right. Hands on the ball always, and you're going to follow the ball. Now, remember when I told you to write down the stressor on your paper? You are going to be repeating your stressor the entire time from low to high. It's going to take about a minute. So ready? And while you're repeating the stressor, I want you to feel that part of your body where you said this stressor lives. Wherever it is, I want you to put your entire self in that part of your body as you are saying the stressor. Ready? All right, we're going to do this nice and slow. You're going to be saying your stressor over and over, focusing on the part of your body where it lives. Keep your head still, take a deep breath, keep repeating your stressor. Keep repeating your stressor. Eyes on the ball. You're at forehead level now. Excellent. Take another deep breath. You're above your head. Excellent. Grab the ball, pull it down. All right. So what we're going to do now is we are going to move the ball in an infinity like this, even slower. If you wear glasses, you might want to take your glasses off, and you're going to follow the ball with your eyes this way. Notice that I'm drawing a figure 8 in the air with the ball. My head is still, my eyes are following the ball. Now, I'm going to give you 4 minutes to tell the story of this stressor. You're going to tell the story. We're not going to hold anything back. We are going to allow the feelings to emerge. We're going to give them voice. So, ready? All right. So begin telling me the story. Track the ball with your eyes. Keep your eye on the ball. Continue your story. What else? Slow the ball down even more. It doesn't matter which hand is holding the ball. What else? Now, if any other feelings or stories emerge, feel free to also give it voice. Take a deep breath. Excellent. Make sure you're getting a nice stretch on those eyes. If your eyes are blinking or if you notice them trembling, spend a little more time in that area. Take a deep breath. Continue to tell your story about this issue. Let the feelings be how they are. Let's just be curious. Let's look at the feelings that come out. We're allowing the feelings to be what they are. Take another deep breath. Spend a little more time in an area. Continue to tell your story. If you're done with your story, start again. Let your whole entire nervous system hear this story. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to give you a break. Now what you're going to do is we are going to be walking a figure 8 on the ground. So we're going to pretend there's a number 8 written on the ground. The first figure 8, I want you to really focus on your feet and how they feel in your shoe or on the floor. The second figure 8, I need you to lift your head up and look around you and notice the light. Notice the wall. Notice the fixtures. If you're in a familiar room, try to notice something you haven't noticed before. And the third figure 8, I need you to keep your head straight and your eyes to the ceiling as you walk your figure 8. Ready? All right, let's go. So you're walking your figure 8. Notice the floor. Notice the sound your feet make on the floor. The second figure 8, lift your head up. Look around you. Notice the space. Notice the things on the walls. The last figure 8, you're going to keep your head straight and move your eyes to the ceiling. Excellent. All right. We're going to take a seat. So what you're going to do now is grab your ball and hold it again at the low position. And we're going to find where this issue, where this stressor lives in our bodies. Once again, it might be in the same place. It might have moved. Either way, it's okay. Keep your head straight. Look downwards with your eyes open. Bring up your stressor. What are the words that you came up with? Say those words and see once again where in your body this stressor lives. Has it moved? Is it in the same location? Identify where it is, and then let's give it a number. Once again, 10 being very, very stressful, and 0, not a care in the world. Give it a number. All right. Is it the same color? Is it the same texture? All right. Excellent. All right, so you can write those answers down if you need to remember them, if you need to. Now, what we're going to do now is we are going to use our one hand and whip it across our body and go to our other side, our ear from the other side, whichever hand, it doesn't matter which. And I want you to use about a minute and a half to pinch and wiggle your ears from top to bottom as you tell the story of this stressor. While you're doing that, your eyes are going to sweep left to right from the bottom and move slowly up each floor. Okay, so you're not going to skip any floor, and you're going to sweep your eyes left to right from beginning of the story to the end. So try to start your story. We're pinching and wiggle the edge of your ears all the way to the bottom. Ready? All right, start telling your story. Pinch and wiggle, pinch and wiggle. Move your eyes. This might be a good time to take your glasses off. I'm going to take mine off. Pinch and wiggle, pinch and wiggle. As you're pinching and wiggle, I want you to be telling the story of this stressor. Go a little higher now with those eyes. Okay, pinch and wiggle. Tell me more. Pinch and wiggle. Pinch and wiggle, left to right. Sweep those eyes left to right. Excellent. All right, excellent. Now we're going to go the other side. You're going to start at the top and pinch and wiggle all the way down to the bottom of your ear. It's going to take about a minute and a half, and you're going to tell the same story about your stressor. Ready? Go. Left to right, sweep those eyes. Left to right, start from the bottom. Tell the story of this stressor. Tell the story of this stressor. Keep going, pinch and wiggle hard. Pinch and wiggle, right? Go higher. Excellent. I'm having a little trouble here. Excellent. Okay, excellent. You did amazing. All right, so now what we're going to do is some yawns. Some of you might have already been yawning quite a bit during this, and that is fantastic. Well, we're going to turn our head to one side, and we're going to force a yawn by opening our mouths. Oh. I'm going to do the same for the other side. Ooh, that felt great. All right, let me put my glasses back on. All right. Now, let's go back to finding it one more time in our body. Keep your ball down to the low position. Keep your eyes open, head straight, look down. Let's find that stressor once again in our body. If you're having a hard time finding it, maybe it's left your body, maybe it's moved. Where is it? Find it. Give it a number. Is it the same color? The same texture? Take a deep breath. Excellent. Take a note of those numbers, and if you need to, you can go and rewind this video and do another whole session, or you can play the same video tomorrow, and it will be very helpful. So we're going to do now something we call the map-in, and what the map-in does is it allows our body to solidify the learning that either side of the brain just did. So we're going to hold the ball with both hands, eyes on the ball. You're going to be calling the colors you see on each side. Call out the colors as they reach one side to the other. Higher each time, hands on the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball. You might want to take your glasses off for this. I kept them on because I have notes. Great. Bring the ball down. Excellent. So that was our free clarity session. I'm so excited to be offering this monthly. Please check back with my website to get the most current dates of when the next ones will be. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And also in the description section, there is a testimonial link. And if any of the work we did today brings any change at all, please leave me a comment on my testimonial page. Thank you. Hey guys, so one thing I forgot to mention was that these videos, as helpful as they are a small portion of what a true cognitive movement session with a practitioner is about. So these are just little tastes of what Cogno is about. So if you've noticed some changes in your life that are positive and you would like to try more, just explore my website, contact me. I would love to work with you. And remember, give yourself the gift of healing. Thank you so much.